Ks here. Today we're going to talk a little bit about why to use Speedy Ks. Now don't get me wrong, there's hundreds of detailers out there. Depending upon where you're located, there might be more, there might be less. So basically, why you should use Speedy Ks. With us, all of our techs are fully certified and professionally trained. What this means is, depending upon the services that we are offering, from auto to recreational detailing, we train all of our technicians as far as the systems, the processes, the chemicals, the supplies. Many of our chemicals and supplies with Speedy Ks is actually manufactured by us. So we've been in the business for over 20 plus years, testing and measuring different detailing products that are, some are good, some are bad. And then what we do is we actually have a chemist and we formulate a lot of our own systems to prolong and actually work a little bit better than some of those products that are out there. So that's why we've started creating a lot of our own products and our own systems. So those are just a couple of the perks with Speedy Ks. Now, don't get me wrong, there are hundreds of detailers out there, depending upon the location where you're at. Might be more, might be less. Those, what we do is we always call those are the detailers. And there's differences between detailers and detailing specialists. Now, the two wording differences is it's kind of like, yeah, more or less, the detailer is somebody that's given supplies and chemicals and just sent out and said, here, go detail this auto or this RV or this boat. They're not professionally trained in what they do and know the systems, know the products, know what they're supposed to use and what advice they're supposed to give the clients for upkeep and helping them throughout their servicing process. We have saw many issues within that and had many autos and recreational and RVs and things of that nature come back to us because they've been performed by a detailer, not a detailing specialist. So we've had to redo that and rework that. So which is something we want to help you, the customer, alleviate from. So that way you don't have to purchase something and then have to go back and take it back, or either try to have them do it right and or not do it right, then you have to take it to a specialist. So when you are going through, no matter if you do choose Speedy Ks or you don't choose Speedy Ks, we always want to try to give you that professional advice and let you know the differences within these two different service fields. So not only that, with us, we are all strictly mobile. We do come to our client's location. We have done this for over 20 years mobile. We've created systems. These are all of our own systems that we've created and trademarked and patented systems that allow our detailing technicians to perform the services properly and professionally. So we do cover up to 15 miles, depending upon, as you see on our website, depending upon your servicing area, free of charge. Now, don't get me wrong, we travel all over the United States. We not only drive, but we can fly out to these locations. Now, the locations that are further than the 15 miles do cover a little bit of fees, and that just helps cover our technicians' time and the equipment cost to drive to that location, and or if we have to fly, then it helps us pick up those additional fees. But we travel all over the United States to professionally detail not only the autos, the recreational transportation. We have clients' collections, high-end exotic cars, or it might be just at a resort or RV park where we're traveling to and we're doing multiple RVs. That's something that we do offer. Another thing that's nice with us is we do save you valuable time and money, as it's noted in one of our Why Use Speedy Ks links. Not only do we save you time and money when we come to you, you could be working at home or your office, but in the long run, we save you time and money on purchasing new auto or recreational transportation. We help provide you the informational support to let you know what you should do as far as maintain, how often you should maintain it. And then on top of that, we give you repetitive upkeep discounts. So if you do maintain the preservation of your exterior finish or the interior, whatever it may be, we give you a discount towards that. So if you do follow the manufacturer's guidelines when they do recommend as far as upkeep, we will give you a discount for that as well. So that's with a little bit of the pricing. Now, as far as our sales staff, we work sun up to sundown, depending upon what you may be looking for. And as far as scheduling times, if it's an aircraft, we'll probably set it up in the afternoon. We do work weekends throughout. Most locations do work weekends, depending upon the seasonal change. So we do give you the flexibility as far as when you can get your vehicles or recreational equipment serviced. Now, one of the key points is you'll see on our site that we've serviced hundreds of thousands of autos. So many of our techs do have the background and the education, not only to give you professional detailing advice, but we also look at your auto if there might be a nail in your tire. We might have noticed that. If we see safety concerns or we see any other concerns, something's broken, something we can, address to you or help you with, that's something we do even outside of detailing your vehicle. We want you to be safe and to also give you the professional advice for your auto or recreational transportation. So that's one of the key points. The same thing with the recreational side. If it may be an aircraft and we might see something loose or some type of an issue with the exterior of the aircraft and or an RV, or you may have a shield coming off or something defective, or even a lot of times we get a lot of defective areas from the manufacturer. I mean, we've done $1 million plus jets that have had paint job issues directly from the manufacturer. We've also noticed some flaws and things like that can be reported back. So we try to help you out with that and give you some of that advice, and it's absolutely free of charge. We don't ever charge for any of that advice. We want to pass on the information that we've not only experienced throughout the years, but we've developed through training over the 20 plus years. So those are some of the reasons why to use Speedy Ks. We do have a little bit of information in here about our guarantees, and we've kind of covered a little bit of that. The rain guarantee, of course, we would love to prevent the weather, but if you are a regular client, we try to give you some type of guarantee.